Now let's talk about the refrigerator gimmicks I found in this store. The first is this fridge that has convertible modes and is garage ready. What it means by convertible modes is you can change the temperature settings to make any section of it act like a refrigerator or a freezer. And garage ready means it'll function correctly in a garage. Because if you weren't already aware, most refrigerators are designed for indoor use only and to be used in a temperature-controlled environment. Most times they'll only consistently function correctly if they're in an environment where the ambient temperature is above 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So garage ready fridges are able to function outside of that temperature range. For this particular fridge, the operating ambient temperature is between 38 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it should do totally fine in a garage. As for the convertible modes, that's actually not new technology. This isn't the first fridge to have it. And while I personally have seen refrigerators that have a convertible zone in them, I've never personally seen a refrigerator where you can convert every single zone to whatever temperature you want. You know, within reason. Most of the reviews I read for this fridge were positive, and the ones that were negative didn't have anything to do with this specific feature. So I definitely think it could be beneficial to those who need it. My only concern are potential repairs. Mostly because that's a design that not every tech is going to be able to service. And while that specific brand may have their own technicians, that's only going to do you good if you live within one of their service areas. So it would just be a good thing to do a little research on before purchasing. But so far I haven't been able to find anything that would suggest that this particular design requires repairs more than any other refrigerator. Aside from that, I think it's a great idea. The next gimmick I found was Spherical Ice, and I am very familiar with sphere-shaped ice makers in refrigerators, mostly because I had a decent amount of service calls for them when I was working as an appliance tech. And yes, I had to replace quite a few of them. So here are some things you should know about sphere ice makers before you purchase a refrigerator with one. First of all, you're going to have to be patient because they take a long time to make ice. Second of all, don't get married to the idea that the ice is going to come out as a perfect sphere. A lot of times it's going to have a flat spot, and that's just due to the nature of the mold that's used for it. Number three, the ice they produce is very rarely clear. It's usually white and cloudy all the way throughout, and that's because air bubbles get trapped in the ice as it freezes. So in my personal opinion, as somebody who used to work as an appliance repair tech, you're better off getting a countertop spherical ice maker if that's what you really want. It's just not a refrigerator gimmick I would recommend getting because it winds up being kind of like that 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner thing again. They're just better off separate than together. And the final refrigerator gimmicks I found were on this refrigerator with a slam-resistant door and fully convertible drawer. As far as the door goes, I want it. I tried it in the store, it worked absolutely perfectly, and it solves a problem that a lot of people complain about. I tested it a few times in the store and never had an issue with it, and that's considering the fact that it's a floor model that a lot of people have probably slammed the door on. And when I looked up reviews, I didn't see any bad reviews mentioning this specific feature. And considering the parts required to make this feature happen aren't all that complicated, I couldn't see it being super expensive to repair. So overall, like I said, I want it. As for the convertible drawer, this isn't the first refrigerator that I've seen with that tech, but it's always nice to have a drawer on your fridge where the temperature is a little bit more flexible if you need it to be. So while these are definitely more luxury gimmicks, they work as designed, they're simple enough, and I haven't heard anything bad about them. So I think they're great.